Boss, a CD-ROM is a little more delicate than VHS tapes. I worked at a micro-franchised video store. They briefly rented CD-ROM games before they discovered it wasn't profitable. Every location sent their stock to our location to sell used. The procedure for selling used VHS tapes was to use a heat gun to soften glue on our barcode sticker just enough for easy peel. At the start of my shift, I was told to strip the CD-ROMs. On the second CD-ROM, I noticed any amount of heat warped the CD and would render it unplayable. I pointed this out to my autocratic manager and was met with, "No excuses. Shut up and do it, only a little less nice." I estimate I did $12,000 to $15,000 worth of lost revenue in that 4-hour shift. I once bought some used laserdiscs from a store. One had some tacky remnants of a label on the middle part. I didn't think it was bothering anything and I didn't want to ruin the rest of the label, so I ignored it. However, one day I ejected the laserdisc and it came out with a gear stuck to it. I don't know what the drive used that gear for, but it still seemed to run fine without it. Was there any fallout afterward? Top-notch malicious compliance. Arrogant idiot manager. Dumb orders. Perfect follow-through. And a gigantic financial loss. You can't ask for more. Did your manager get any heat over this? Ah yes. Very good work, hands clapping. You saved a bunch of customers from wasting money on previous rental games that were probably already so scratched they were unusable. We had a used game store in my college town that had a small PC section. I got some great deals on old DOS-era games because apparently this place hadn't discovered eBay. But the flip side to that ignorance was they would sell MMOs like EverQuest, Dark Age of Camelot, and later World of Warcraft. I often wondered if they actually managed to sell those used copies, and how pissed off the customers were when they got home and realized their CD key had already been used. Oof. Good on you for trying to stop the totally avoidable issue. I truly don't understand why bosses don't fucking listen to people who are actually doing the work. Like, what the fuck do they think we're doing by telling them something isn't or won't work? This happened like, what, 10 years ago? Rent the disc. Image it onto my PC. Download the no CD crack. Every game I played when they were doing that. How strongly did you appeal to your boss? F in the chat for CDs. I'm honestly shocked that a CD would be damaged by a heat gun before a VHS tape would. Tape is extremely delicate and doesn't tolerate heat well. Unless I'm just having trouble visualizing where the stickers would have been. If you have something delicate that needs a sticky label removed, use a microfiber cloth which you have massaged a bit of COVID-era high-alcohol hand sanitizer into. Slow and gentle, and lots of cheap hand sanitizer can remove so much nonsense. I would have just taken a Sharpie to the sticker and black out the barcode. Manager knew the discs wouldn't sell and wanted you to ruin them. And floppy disks. Don't get me started on floppy disks. Sounds like a productive day. I estimate I did $12,000 to $15,000 worth of lost revenue in that 4-hour shift. I always wish y'all knew what the fallout was from corporate on these bosses. For their stupid management practices that they are responsible for. I can't imagine being so set in life I could set 15 grand on fire. and not end up taken to court so hard my children will be bankrupt.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Ehhhhhcast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.